Hey you guys, I hope you're ready for your next art lesson. So today we're going to be learning about pop art. So pop art is just short for popular art. And I've been telling you guys for a while that I've been wanting to save pop art for the end of the year, and we're getting close to the end of the year, so here we are. So I love pop art because it's bright, it's fun, you use your imagination. I have a little video that I sent to you with just a little description about what pop art is. So I want you guys to watch that so you can get a better grasp on that. And then I'm going to show you a couple of examples of a few different pop artists. And yeah, okay, so here are a couple of famous pop artists that I want to tell you about. Okay, this guy here is Andy Warhol. He was a very famous pop artist. And he took something as ordinary as a can of soup and turned it into art, and was a huge part of this whole pop art movement. He did a lot of celebrities, and he did what was called some quadrant art, where he took the same image and put it multiple times and then changed the color of it. So that first one you saw was Audrey Hepburn. These are some cool looking lips. And then this here is Marilyn Monroe. She was a very famous actress. And this next guy is Peter Max. He's actually still alive. He's in his 80s, but he did some really cool stuff too. He takes this is like called Discovery. This is when Columbus came, and look at what he made from that. Like, he made this extremely interesting picture. Then he took something as iconic as the Statue of Liberty and made it completely fabulous and brightened it up and turned it into a whole new piece of art. Alright, this guy here is Roy Lichtenstein, one of the other founding fathers of the pop art movement. He was more inspired by comic book art and the graphic arts. These are paintings that he did that look like they're straight from a comic book. And he's actually going to be our inspiration for today. This one right here is some word art that he made. And you see these very often in comic books and cartoons. So we are going to do some word art in the style of Roy Lichtenstein today. So this is the example. This is the one that I made, inspired by Roy Lichtenstein's word art, which is also pop art. And so you're going to do something like this today. So I'm going to show you another picture of some more examples. If you guys want to Google some more of your own examples, go for it. You would just write pop art, word art. Yeah, that's what I would Google if I were you. Or you can just come up with something of your own, you know. So I'm going to show you a picture of a few examples, and then you guys decide what word you want to use, and then we'll get going, and I will demonstrate one, and then you guys can create your own. Alright, you guys, so I hope you have some inspiration on what words you want to do. You don't have to do like a superhero-y type word. Like, you don't have to do bang, boom, bow, blah, 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 blah. You can do love, you can do hope, you can do your name, however you want to do it. So pick your word, and then we'll get going. So the word I think I will do, I don't know, since we're doing pop art, maybe I'll just do pop again. No, that's boring, because then I'll have two pops. I think I'm going to do power. Okay, so my O is going to be right here. So I want to add an explosion out of my O. So I'm going to actually, before I do the letters, and since I'm not doing it in pencil first, I'm going to just make my explosion first, and then do the O coming out of that. Okay, then I'm going to have the W come a little bit behind it. Okay, I need the P. Okay, so I've got my blue palette. Oh, my camera just went. How? That wasn't really funny. All right, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of shading just to make it look super cool. I'm just going to darken some of it to make it look a little more three-dimensional. And a little bit under here. Okay, now you get to be a little bit creative. So like some of the examples we looked at, and this one, like I love these big, they look like big shards of glass or explosions. You can also do some softer lines around here. You can do stripes, you can do polka dots. I like to do these little polka dots just because Roy Lichtenstein used them a lot, and you see them a lot in comic books. But you guys figure it out. Do what you want to do. If you want to add some shapes in there, bright colors, go for it. So I'm going to go ahead and just finish this one here, and then I'm going to leave you to it to create your own masterpiece. Okay, that's it. Finished. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy making one of these and be creative with it, have fun with it. So this is number 1 of our pop art series that we're going to do. We're going to do an Andy Warhol inspired one next time. So do this one and then just email me a picture of it. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Okay, I miss you guys and I hope you're all doing well and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.